We are excited to see beyond the year 2100 healthily. We are excited to complete our degree successfully. We are excited to make LSPU/LSBSU better. And we are excited to make great social media content of value. It's first day, back kind of early, half an hour, well, came like quite early, like at least 45 minutes early. Not even 45 minutes, like 50 minutes early, call it an hour. And so yeah, just waiting. Went to look for something quickly, so got half an hour left to wait. And yeah man, but it's good to be back on campus, see the different students and so forth. And yeah, just because it's like I've got plans this year and the plans need to be executed, so there's no room for there's no room for no low vibration, you get me? So everything's just assertive and confident, and yeah, just within me, authenticity and so forth. But yeah, that's that. Just wait for this class to start. KG 21. Let's go. So yeah, here now. See if this is the timing and stuff. Sorry. That's fine. Let's find a seat. Damn, I've been at these ones before. Yeah. Here now, we've still got like 7 minutes left, so yeah. Alright, so first lesson finished. Literally it's feeling lightheaded towards the end of it, so I'm gonna eat my packed lunch before I go to my next one. It's like literally straight after, so got to manage that. So yeah, let's head into the next class now. Yeah, it should be just down here. Like 2 minutes late, 1 minute late. It's only us in here. How you guys doing? So you made it on time, so it's cool. Did you guys just have your lecture?
Yeah.
How do you guys find it being like joined together? Do you guys mind it like that, or would you like a 10-minute break to eat or something?
10 minutes break.
Yeah. How you doing? So just finished up, and yeah, when I get home, I give analysis of how the day went, and so on. Yeah. Yo. So yeah, that's the first day done. Yeah, it was quite cool. But what I would say is where my classes is like is one after the other. It's like I had my first lecture, and then after that I had the seminar straight after. So it's like I noticed that I got kind of hungry and tired towards the end, like my energy kind of depleted, even though you're sitting down. It's like my energy just depleted like towards the end of the lecture. So it's like where throughout the summer I've been eating a certain way, so I've been intermittent fasting, so I'll break my fast around 12 o'clock and yeah, eat up until 8 p.m. So where I've been doing that, it's like I've compromised that kind of to then like this morning, instead of eating at 12, I had some fruit in the morning, but I noticed that even though I had the fruit, I was still feeling like kind of like low on energy by the time the lecture was almost done. You had to walk fast, and like there was literally 10 minutes until the seminar started after the lecture, so found somewhere to sit down, and I had some peanuts and, not peanuts, some cashews, some walnuts and some dark chocolate and sultanas with a banana. So I ate that quickly, and it's like, yeah, that held me like cool, that was alright. Went to the seminar now, seminar finished, and yeah, back home, about to eat again, like my meal. So it's like I'm just seeing the sustainability of what I do outside of uni and relating it to how uni is this year. One is not online. I just try to program and install. Alright, cool. I'm gonna break my fast at this time in the morning, even though I don't usually. But it's gonna be something good for me. You get me? So yeah, gonna do that in future. And so instead of the fruit, probably have some spelt flakes, some spelt with some banana. Yeah, all them kind of thing. Like basically, I don't like if you saw a video before, I done like the porridge. So basically everything in that porridge, but instead of oats, it's spelt. So break the fast with that and just bring some packed lunch. Say them same nuts again, like the cashew, the walnut, almonds, because they're good for brain function. The dark chocolate, the sultana in like a mini jar. Probably have a banana too. And yeah, something else, but I figured that out. Some fruit, some pears or something. Another fruit, like a pear or something. So see how that goes. But yeah, other than that, today was cool. The only thing I would say, there was a lot of coughing. Like obviously don't assume the worst straight away, but you got to keep the guards up. You get me? Like a lot of people coughing, like just consistently. You get me? Nothing like outrageous, but just consistently. You know the ones. Nothing outrageous, but just consistently. So yeah, that's something to be wary of. Same in the lecture and the seminar. So that's the thing that's like, yeah, like even though we're in person, we still got to maintain the health and stuff in them kind of ways. But yeah, other than that, as you know, I'm running for the president this year, so I'm just doing union work. And yeah, like this is just me just making sure I'm there, because like in the previous years it's like, well, I say year one, it's like literally just a course and go home. But at least if I'm within the union from now, I'm just in the energy of it. So back forward like 2 weeks ago. Yo, just touched the uni. First freshers event today, so I'm making sure I turn up at that. And yeah, starts now, so I came just on time, as I meant to. So yeah, gonna go in and see what it's about. It's like they had a freshers fair that started, so I went there just as someone who wanted to attend the freshers fair, instead of it being an event for like me to be there and so forth and just be as a student. I ended up taking on like a fresher staff role, so which was cool. It was spontaneous and it was a cool opportunity just to be in the energy of the student union. So I was doing that for a couple of days throughout the last 2 weeks, and then yeah, I applied for a front desk role, which is like at the SU, there's like a front desk where you just taking all the student inquiries and so forth. And yeah, so that's a little office job, but it's within the union, so it makes sense. And to me, and I got a trial shift tomorrow. So yeah, got that trial shift tomorrow, which I found out literally this eve, like after uni finished, I found out through text that the trial shift's tomorrow. So I'm gonna make sure I go to that 9 till 5. So yeah, still within the energy of students, you get me, the student union, which is good. So my face can be seen. So by the time it's ready to be the elections, like I'm kind of out there, you get me. Like first year, obviously I didn't know about the union the first year, but it was just back and forth, home, uni, like home classroom. There was no social interaction. So obviously second year was online, so hope like this will just boost that portfolio in it, so it's good. But yeah, that's the analysis of today and what I've been up to. Also, there was a boat party in the freshers fair, so yeah, just a few clips there of the view. So yeah, that was cool. Obviously I wasn't drinking or like dancing, them kind of things, you get me, especially the kind of music. It's like it wasn't my thing, but I was there just as a student, and yeah, it was good being around student energy coming off offline and so forth. But yeah, that's the analysis for today. So yeah, day one done. Yo, so came early today. In the meantime, took some notes for the lesson coming up. But yeah, literally start in like 9 minutes. So just a quick one. How you doing? You alright? Yes, I had the trial shift yesterday and it went well. Didn't record the footage for it, but yeah, it went cool. So literally gonna head to this first lesson. It's in the same place as last time, so yeah, let's go to that. And yeah, it's like a quick one today from 9 to 1. So
Yeah, open it.
Both doors there.
Yeah.
Okay, so these two goes there. Thank you.
that's cool. Morning. Is this? Yeah. 9 o'clock. Yo. So yeah, just on the way to the seminar now. So yeah, the lecture was cool. And yeah, just going there. So yeah, the lecture and the seminar for both days on campus are in the same spot. So that's cool. It's like it's structure. Thank you. Even though it'll probably be good. That's cool. Probably be cool, like to see the different classes and stuff. With it being more than one place, more than one location. But it creates structure and consistency, which is cool for the final year. So yeah, man, that's cool. And I head to this lesson now, and then yeah, after that the day's done. Alright, so let's finish the last lesson. Literally, I went into the wrong class today because I thought it was the same class. See, we was discussing about it's the same classes. I thought it was the same place, but like the room on the Monday was 311, but then today was 331. But then just assuming by the 3 and how the lectures were the same, I thought that was the same. So got it wrong that time, but yeah, me and another colleague just ran there quickly and got it in enough time for the next lesson. But yeah, the lesson's finished. What I'm gonna do is just stay here for a bit, probably go to the library, eat these quickly, said I could put the nuts in the jar, so that's what I've done. Just go to the library and do some seminar tasks that we got in the seminar, just like look over it again and see what I can do at the uni rather than going home, then bringing uni work at home, see what I can do here. So yeah, that's that. Alright, so it's a quick pivot in that decision making. Instead, I'll go home because I feel like where I've been doing the union work and so forth, and I just need to be at home and channeling that energy towards my course and stuff. So yeah, gonna do that. Plus I need to make something to eat because obviously I got a busy day tomorrow again with the union on an off uni day. So yeah, just gonna choose that time just to channel energy on a mandatory release the course. So yeah, that's day 2 done. So that's this week done, this strong done. And yeah, man, today's lesson was online. So it was just a full online lesson, direct in digital marketing, and it was cool. But yeah, the first week's finished. The analysis of the first week, I would say, is that I'll wait till the next couple of weeks and see what I go on. And obviously it was the first week. But yeah, I'm settled in well, because like I'm mixing the work with the uni experience this time. So for example, yesterday was the freshers fair and I was working there, but then in the break that I had my lunch break, I just went around the different stores and seen the different societies and clubs. Was cool. Yeah, just have to be in the energy 24/7. Like for example, today, like you see how I tailored my eating habits back to like uni and so forth rather than just on my own, you get me? So instead of fasting, I do the porridge in the morning and so forth. But this morning I didn't have my porridge, like, because there was no bananas. So that led me to then eating 2 natural wraps, but I had like peanut butter, them kind of things in it, and nuts. So it's still healthy, but it's like I had 2 of them because carbohydrates and bread is like, it stimulates you. I don't know how to explain it, but like different food groups caters to a different feeling or emotion, you get me? So that was stimulating that feeling, but then after that you're feeling tired, and so now when I'm in the lectures, it's like I'm feeling like I eat one and then I go make another one because it's online. So yeah, that's just part of the experience and learning, like food affects you in ways that you don't know, you get me? So it's like, yeah, just keep the structure still and make sure I always have my spelt flakes in the morning, my spelt oats, whatever you want to call them, in the morning. And then in the day, that's when I have like whatever, something else healthy, and then boom, lunch, dinner at dinner time. So yeah, just always keep that structure even at home. So yeah, just to keep at maximum like consistent push of like raw, yeah. That's that. And yeah, that's this week done. The strong done. And next strong is a next strong. But yeah, I got the schedule here. Schedule, so I know all my due dates for each assignment. And I got my timetable. And I got like, if I'm doing strategic management, I'm doing some in the morning. Then I'm doing 4 hours the next day. SMEs in the evening. 4 hours the next day. Direct and digital marketing in the morning. 4 hours the next day. And then yeah, plus I got the union job, the front desk that should be starting soon. So it's all about just balancing that and cutting out the BS, you get me? So no extra thing that's external that's pulling my energy away from my mandatory. So yeah, but that's done for today. See you next week. Strong.